Hi, Scorpio. This is Lucky with Lucky Seven Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Scorpio's birthday reading. So this reading is for not just for the month of November, but for the entire year from one birthday to the next birthday. So these messages may resonate with you over the year. Remember that they're still general. Maybe not every message resonates with you and your specific situation. I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign videos on my channel for a more complete message. And remember that the roles can be reversed. I might also be explaining something as if it's happening to you. Maybe it's happening around you. Maybe it's happening in another area of your life. If I could be explaining something as if it's happening romantically, and maybe it's with a friend or a coworker, or something of that nature. So please use your discernment whenever you're watching tarot. All right. Let's get into this, guys. And please hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new here. Consider hitting that notification bell so you're notified when I go live or post new videos. All right. With that said, let's jump into this, guys. Tell me, what are the overall themes for my Scorpio subscribers for this year? What are the overall themes for Scorpio? I think you guys are walking away from something. I'm also seeing a brand new beginning play out for you this year. Okay. So there's some opportunity to have some sort of new beginning playing out. Let's see. You're going to have a choice to make, some sort of big decision. And for some of you, if you've felt any type of rejection from someone or a group of people or something of that nature, I feel like you're accepted, or you're getting over some form of rejection. You're finding more peace. Some of you are going to stop communicating or talking to certain people this year, and I think that's what brings you or draws in more peace into your life. There could be secrets revealed to you, and somebody losing their power that they once had. I do also feel like some of you may be experiencing either a legal matter or some karmic justice, that the karmic balance. There could be some definite karma being resolved this year, whether it's good karma or bad karma. I feel like it's going to balance the scales, the karmic scales for you this year. Okay. So let's see. Tell me, what else does Scorpio need to know about this year for them? Some of you, some health be getting better. If there may be maybe even a surgery or something that improves someone's health, or if it's not a health matter for some of you, you could be getting some sort of fulfillment of your hopes with something that you've been fighting for or fighting over. I am seeing some money come in, some type of wealth or abundance come towards you this year. I feel like you're going to be really enjoying life a lot more. There's some really good things. Somebody could even be pregnant. For those of you who can get pregnant, there may be a change in your home, a change in your family, for the better. Those of you that are struggling with some type of sickness or illness, I'm definitely feeling like it is something that you're able to heal or get over. I do see a loss of property for some of you as well, though. But it's like anything that you lose, I'm seeing you get back better, or um, it's replaced with something better. But you will have a challenge this year. It looks like some of you, this challenge is legal. Some of you, this challenge is an illness of some kind, either yours or someone close to you. It may be somebody close to you that where there's some level of an inheritance for some of you that could come in through that. I'm not fear mongering. I'm just showing you what I see. Um, I see you gaining a lot of popularity. Uh, you know, people have their eye on you, and I feel like you're overall happy. But watch, because there could be a snake in the grass, somebody that is betraying your trust. This could be a female or feminine energy for some of you. You may consider this person to be family as well. But I also feel like the betrayal that you feel, or for those of you that are going to experience this, is not something. It's like it is something that you are able to get over. Um, but it is gonna test you. Okay, let's talk about my singles, single Scorpios, single Scorpios. I'm gonna already tell you. Okay, a lot of you single Scorpios are feeling alone and maybe holding yourself back because of whatever happened in the past, like a past situation. You literally had these cards flip out: Six of Cups, the Hermit, Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Okay. Um, this is like, you guys feeling alone, kind of doing a lot of reflecting about a past situation. Maybe you're not really talking about it. Um, this is something where you could kind of be closed off to love because of this situation. Can you tell me what my single Scorpio's energy towards love is this year? Again, this is like an energy of being hurt, feeling betrayed, sort of giving up on love and being very guarded towards love, being very suspicious and paranoid when it comes to, to relationships. Clarify that. I think you are ready. Like, there's something about wanting to take a risk or take a leap of faith and start fresh. So I feel like you may be hurt in matters of the heart and guarded towards taking any type of risk because of this hurt and betrayal that you feel. But this year is going to be about you getting over that. You getting over that and being able to start fresh. Can you tell me what the challenge is when it comes to my single Scorpios finding real love? A lack of commitment may be a challenge for some of you, maybe a Taurus. And it may be that someone here holds themselves back from committing, you know. Um, some of you, there's this fear of loneliness, I want to say, and maybe a fear of having to let go of the other attention you receive. Clarify that. I think you do too much thinking in terms of romantic relationships. um, that hold you back from being able to commit long term. Now, some of you guys could have went through a bad divorce as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Single Scorpios. This is your challenge when it comes to finding genuine love. The Hierophant reverse, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. I just feel like you guys went through a lot of BS. Either from a divorce that you went through. If it wasn't an actual divorce, it could have just been, or, you know, long-term relationship you were in. Um, and it's like, maybe it's turned you off to fully committing. I don't know. It does definitely seem like you were hurt. You were betrayed in a lot of ways. And it could have given you a lot of trust issues. And it may seem more familiar to you to isolate yourself rather than allow yourself to be vulnerable to this hurt and betrayal in taking a chance to open yourself up to someone again. Can you tell me what the advice is for single Scorpios to draw in more love this year, more genuine love? Telling you to recognize that the past is over. It's also saying not to continue making decisions that keep you stuck, decisions that feed your ego, that create drama or cause drama because of like fast movements, that you don't open up emotionally. Some of y'all, it is saying that you need to heal and let go of some things emotionally, mentally, and that healing process is slow. But I'm definitely seeing here where um, things are going to be changing for you. I think you're slowly taking your power back by healing the open wounds you have. Okay, what is the outcome for my single Scorpios this year when it comes to romantic love? You're getting over your fears. You're being patient, waiting for things to happen maybe organically. You're getting over your fears of that have been holding you back. You're being more decisive. I think you're realizing what you don't want and therefore realizing what you do want. Like you're getting very clear. I think you're very focused on yourself and your finances and your career this year. And I do think that there's a possibility of a connection coming in um, once you get out of your own head, once you break away from the negative thinking, from the overthinking. I think that there is a potential relationship and strong connection, but I think it has to happen slow for you and you have to be fully healed and not afraid of it. So there's some things you have to let go to draw in this connection, which I like that. I like that for you. I mean, I feel like that's indicative of most people and what, but all right, let's take a look at those of you who are in a relationship and what that looks like this year, Scorpio. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate it. Tell me what, if you're interested in another signs reading, I will link them in the description box below. All right. What can you tell Scorpio My Scorpios in a relationship. Who are they dealing with this year? Show me the person. Somebody you've got some history with. Hmm. For some of you, maybe this person is a Capricorn. I think there's some sort of change with this individual. Let me see. Tell me about that. A positive change, it looks like, with this individual. Some of you, they could have Leo in their chart or a fixed sign. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, maybe. It doesn't have to be, but this person seems to be getting out of a place of being stuck in something or holding back. And I think that they feel very emotional. The way that you feel about them is the way that they feel about you. Okay. So there's mutual affection, mutual love there between you and this person. Can you tell me what this person's intentions are towards Scorpio this year? Scorpio. Okay. This person's slowly potentially going to be offering some of you a real solid relationship. Like their intention is to slowly like take this to the next level. But I think they are conflicted about that in some way. Like they're thinking about it. Um I feel like this is somebody, and if it's not like, let's say you're not married to them, right? This is somebody you're dating. I think that's on their mind. If this is somebody that you are already married to, their intention in some way this year may be to um, stabilize the relationship to some degree, or to um, be a better leader or be a better partner in this relationship. But I think that they feel conflicted about it. Okay. Tell me what this person's future actions are towards Scorpio. Some of y'all don't know. There's somebody, especially if for those of you who are single or not single, I'm sorry. For those of you who are not married, this person this year may end up offering marriage, or at least that's really what is on their mind. Um, I think they're very attracted to you. They're really investing in this. I think they're giving, this is somebody that is ready, I feel like, to take on more responsibility in the relationship. Now, if you're married to this person already, um, I feel like this is someone that is willing to or ready to, for some reason, to show up in a way that they were not able to before, or that they were, kind of feeling stuck before. This is somebody that seems like they are willing to give to the connection. I'm not going to lie. But I will say that there is some conflict internal conflict that they have about this. And that's where I think that they have some kind of choice or decision to make in regards to the situation. Like, I feel like this is somebody very conflicted. Like, everything inside of them is saying they want to be a better partner, they love you, whatever. But then there's something that, like, makes them question that and hesitate and feel and be guarded in some type of way. But I feel like this is somebody that wants to have a family with you, sees you. If you guys don't already have one, they just want it to be happy and cohesive. Um, Tell me what the challenge is for this relationship between Scorpio and their person. The challenge might be that somebody feels a little bitter and guarded due to someone's indecisiveness. This may be creating like an unhappy, someone being unhappy with the circumstances. And again, I feel like for some of y'all, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that wants more with you, but then is like afraid to take the leap. And those of you that are married in this relationship, it's like you're dealing with somebody that wants to have a better relationship and things to be solid and all of that, but then they also feel torn about something else. I promise you, a major challenge when it comes to this relationship for some of you is a person holding back because they're conflicted. I don't know what this conflict includes, but they're holding back some sort of internal conflict that they have. Maybe it has to do with a toxic trait that they carry, a fear of commitment, like of being completely all in. Also, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone, or it may be an issue for you. I don't know. Everybody's situation may be different. It may be challenging your relationship in some way for somebody to block or ignore their exes, like an ex of some kind keeps, you know, is an issue in the connection, or somebody from the past, something like that. All right. Let's see what the advice is for you, what you should do in this. Be honest about how you feel, communicate your feelings, make a choice in regards to the situation. Some of y'all, not gonna lie to you, you may have expectations that this person cannot live up to. Um, you may have expectations of your partner that they are not able to live up to, and that could be very hurtful for you. And it's telling you that if that is a situation or a scenario for some of you, that the best thing to do is not to allow yourself to get stuck on it mentally and focus on taking your power back and on new beginnings. What's the outcome for this connection, this relationship for Scorpio this year? Single Scorpios got this as their card for their outcome too. Is like getting over fears, breaking out of negative thoughts, and making some type of choice in regards to your relationship. Some of you, it could be to heal, emotionally heal from disappointments, emotionally heal from things not working out before. Maybe you're able to like get over arguments, to gain clarity and mediate connections. I feel like somebody's um some of you are dealing with someone that is having a crisis, and almost like identity crisis, because they're changing. But this, or they it's like they want to be different. They want to be the best version of themselves, um because of love, because of how they feel. And they're trying to figure out like how to become this version of themselves. um I definitely see where like there's a lot of love here, a lot of love here. For some of you, I feel like someone is gonna have to like really let go of something or someone from the past. There's gonna be some truth or honest conversations that need to be had between you and the person you're dealing with. I also feel like there could be toxic family involved, or family situations, that sort of thing, that are going to have to be given up or sacrificed in order to maintain or move past whatever this situation is that's showing up for you this year. Okay. In this relationship. Okay. Regardless if you're single or in a relationship, let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio, this year. What else? Some of you are dealing with a separation or a breakup, being heartbroken, possibly because someone cheated or put you in. Um, I, s- I keep seeing snakes. So, again, betrayal, like snakes in the grass, that type of thing. There could just be somebody very jealous. I feel like, yeah, it's like you feel stabbed in the back, betrayed for some of you. And is maybe there's some of y'all are going to deny it, but there's still love there, but there's a lot of anger and that causes somebody to get blocked, or and there I don't think there's a second chance for this. Like I don't feel like you're given second chances, or at least that's not what it's coming off as. But somebody may have some kind of abandonment issues here that are coming to light. I think a lot of you are letting go or are dealing with karmic relationships that are teaching you how to make healthier choices for yourself when it comes to relationships. You're definitely going to be, I think, cutting out a lot of karmic connections in your life. Even if you still love those people or have feelings for them, I think you're moving on from those connections. Okay. Um, let's use this. What else is going on with Scorpio? Some of you are going to gain, there may be a surprise gift or blessing I don't know, that's given to you. I'm also seeing somebody could gain their freedom. I don't know what that freedom is from, but I am seeing somebody gain their freedom. I also see possibilities of travels or moves, and there's something you're learning that's allowing you to grow spiritually. I'm telling you, if there are blocks or things that are delayed or in your way, I think those things are changing, Scorpio. And some of you are really, really in love with someone that's very different from you, or that there's distance between you and this person. I don't know what type of distance that is, but mm, I do see a lot of communication between you and someone, somebody that you have some sort of karmic connection to. I feel like you're different than this person. Maybe one of you is of different colors or nationalities. One light skin, one dark skin. I don't know. But that's kind of what it's showing me. Okay. Any other messages for Scorpio for this year? There is an ending here, and this is leading to some type of change. I'm seeing a mature male. So this could be you. Maybe you are this mature male, or this is someone close to you, around you. It's like someone's growing. This could be somebody maturing or growing up, finally. I do see a message, information coming in, maybe a letter coming to you. Some of you are going to benefit from your relationship, benefit, maybe your partner has more money than you or gets a increase in pay or of some kind, and somehow you benefit from that. I definitely feel like somebody is kind of put on a pedestal for those of you that are in a relationship. And I'm seeing some of you are going from being single to being having some sort of title offered to you. And some of you, I'm just getting like somebody wants to make something official. Some of you may have a fear, like financial fears. There could be some a male getting out of jail, or feeling stuck in, for some of you, feeling stuck in regards to work, like career. But why am I getting legal stuff going on here? Legal papers signed, legal documents being signed. Some of you could make money in a legal field, or you're spending money in a on a legal situation. Um, what did I say though? I said there's someone really thinking about a relationship, really thinking about taking something to the next level or being the like how to change to be the best version of themselves in the relationship because I think you're bringing out you make this person want to be a better person. Some of you, this is you thinking about whether or not a relation, you want to be in a relationship. I do see a lot of worry or concern, possibly about a move or travels in some type of way. I do see you are expecting some sort of change, and this change is going to, I think, be good luck for you. Wow. I think everything does work out in your favor, um, Scorpio. Your concerns are going to be almost for nothing. Um, I 100% see someone wanting to have something solid with you and trying to figure out internally how to do that, what that looks like. Okay. Let's take a look at your career and finances and how you may be affected financially. What can you tell me about Scorpio's career and money? You may be selling some things. Some of you could leave a job or lose a job. And I think you've got maybe a lot of weight or responsibility on your shoulders, right? But I see you having unexpected money come in to help prepare you for these things. I also see you putting yourself on a budget, um, trying to save where you can save. I feel like you guys are on the right path right now, but your environment at work may be toxic. For some of you, you may even have to make sacrifices to break away from that. I do feel like someone is evaluating your performance or you're doing this with yourself. I think you're getting creative. Some of you could be selling something creative online, or maybe you have a creative hobby or outlet where there could be some negotiations for projects you're working on for some of you. But I promise you, don't worry about the money. Like, yeah, you got a lot of shit going on, but the money is coming. The money seems to be coming. I feel like the debts are coming as well, but the debts seem to be also being paid. Make sure that you're negotiating. There could be some sort of negotiation that you're doing that works out well for you. What else? Regarding health and wellness, let's see. Some of you are taking a more natural homeopathic method. There could also be some sort of detox that you're doing, detox from something that you're doing that allows you to heal from something. But I do see you possibly getting some tests run to get a second opinion from a doctor. I'm seeing you get healthier habits. Be careful of an injury though, like an ankle or a foot injury. I see some back and neck pain though, and it may just because of fear or depression and anxiety that you're having to deal with. Some of you could also see a doctor in regards to a rash or eczema. Um, I don't know, something like that. But I feel like it's only because of what you're consuming. what you're putting into your body, like your food, or I don't know if you smoke or if you drink. It's like it's telling you that those are the things that you need to like let go of or sacrifice so that you can be your best self. Let's see what you need to work on, or most what you need to focus on this year. Your home, your your home, gaining stability. Is telling you to trust the universe, that you have help from your spirit guides. And there's something about needing to let go, possibly of inner child wounds, or needing to let go of something here for sure. A lot of you, there will be some healing this year. I think your heart is healing. I think you're recognizing the importance of like family and home this year. What else does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, grace and gratitude. It's telling you to be thankful and not to stoop to anyone else's level. Be thankful for the fact of, for some of you, I feel like you're getting a second chance at something. Maybe a chance that you might not fully deserve. It's also telling you that you need to find sanctuary within yourself. The answers are within, the answers are within yourself. But this is going to be a year about choosing the path that you're on. It's saying like you've been wandering, but now it's like, all right, now you got to choose the path and trust that everything is going to work out. It's about choosing a direction and going along with it. All right, let's see what advice messages spirit has for you. Advice messages. Look at that. Abundance is in your future. You need to conquer your fears, Scorpio. Don't be afraid. Whatever you're going through is temporary. And it's saying your focus determines your reality. This is all about attitude. This is saying, okay, well, how you believe it to be is how it is, or how you will. Your perception determines your reality. Okay, so what else can you tell Scorpio? Look at that. Trust. Have faith that no need to worry. There's something about choosing a direction. You will recover from whatever it is that you're going through. There may be an opportunity that you have to turn down or turn away from, and remember that everything is happening in divine timing. Something may not be working out for you and is saying it's not working out for a reason. There will be forgiveness for something in the near future. Either you need to forgive someone else, or you need to be forgiven by someone in the near future. But that's what's going to improve the situation. A year from now, the situation is going to get better. You have to trust your intuition. I feel like by the end of this year, and when I say year, I mean November to November. So one birthday to the next. I feel like you're going to be a completely different person. You're going to have to rely on other people or helpful people. And I promise you, the people around you, the helpful people around you are going to be a blessing. Okay. Um, I like that. Let's take a look at the signs you might be dealing with this year, from Aries through Pisces, the signs you might be dealing with. What can you tell me about the zodiac sign Scorpio may be dealing with, from Aries through Pisces? Again, if you're interested in the other signs, you will be able to see them in the description box, the links to them. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this may be an Aries who is a player or just not themselves, not a good, like they're definitely not themselves. And maybe you don't fully see them. There's like a blindfold with an Aries. So I don't know if you just don't see this person for who they really are. Or there's something about this Aries that they hold back, but they may be playing you. I don't want to say that, but for some of you, that could be the case. Um, if you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, I feel like, is definitely holding back. They may not be communicating their feelings. Some of you, this is a Taurus that is refusing to apologize for something or refusing to tell you how they feel. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is a Gemini where it may not be over or they don't want it to be over, but they just kind of feel stuck. If you're dealing with Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I think there's a strong attraction with a Cancer. Like the sex could be really good with the Cancer. I think the Cancer will invest in a new beginning in this situation, but it may be more sexually based. At least that's what it looks like. If you're dealing with a Leo, depending on the type of relationship you have with this Leo, this could be that there's marriage with a Leo, or somebody offers marriage with somebody may offer marriage just to like hold on to the relationship. If you are already married to a Leo, this could be like a Leo, you being married to a Leo, but the Leo kind of like holding back and being distant a little bit. But for many of you, I feel like this is a Leo who may come forward and like offer to be in a long-term marriage or higher level commitment, kind of just to make sure that they keep you around. Not that they don't love you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that they may offer marriage or a higher level of commitment to keep you around. Um, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a Virgo that I don't feel like they're offering anything, to be honest. Mm, this is like a Virgo that's like not moving forward. I don't know why though. They may not be over the past or an ex. I don't know if that ex is you or what, but if you are dealing with a Libra, they're really afraid of this situation. They replay it over and over in their head. This looks like a Libra that is not wanting something to fall apart or has a fear that something is going to fall apart. And they're trying to hold on to it. And this is like keeping them up at night. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, another Scorpio, they're starting fresh or wanting to start fresh. Especially like, I don't know, it's like they can't walk away from something and they want to start fresh. So either this is a Scorpio that's kind of torn, um, between, I don't know, they're torn in two different directions, or this is a Scorpio that's like, I'm not gonna leave, you're not gonna leave. Let's just start again. Let's start, you know, anew. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there's a lot of communication between you and a Sagittarius. Lots of communication. It almost seems like more of a friendship with the Sagittarius than anything. It's like I see like friendship. Um, I see friendship. How do I explain this? I see friendship based on common knowledge and information, like shared knowledge, shared information. Some of you, maybe it's because you share children together, like you co-parent or something, but it that's what it seems like to me with the Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're closed off because they are focused on getting what they want. Maybe it's like they're emotionally closed off, or they have an emotional wall up because they're focused on getting what they want in life, or from the situation. I don't think that there's like a relationship per se. It doesn't look like this person's ready to be in a like romantic relationship. I think they're focused on sort of being closed off to focus on getting the things that they want to attain. I don't know. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, ooh, this could be an Aquarius that's locked up. If not, this is Aquarius that has some type of addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, or they're just super toxic. They could even have legal issues. I don't know. I don't This is an Aquarius that may have some legal matters going on. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I the Pisces is trying to move on from a breakup or a separation from someone, and I think they're protective and they're trying to heal. They're trying to move on and like not focus on a past issue. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much, guys. Please make sure you hit the like button. I'll see you next time. Let me know in the comment section below if you made it this far. If you did, put Scorpio, put Team Scorpio in the comment section. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.